Paulie says we have an emergency fill-in-the-blank game, and it's NFL news.
NFL breaking news.
Okay.
Are you ready, Dan?
Okay, fill-in-the-blank, emergency. Does this rival Luka to the Lakers, Paulie?
No, but it's really high up there in the football world. You're the only contestant in this game.
Okay.
Blank has requested a trade from blank. Blank has requested a trade from blank. Big-time football player.
Okay. Blank.
Here's the hint. He's frustrated because he's not playing in big-time AFC title games.
Lamar Jackson has asked to be traded.
No, not a tick below that.
Joe Burrow has asked to be traded.
Not an offensive player.
Myles Garrett has asked to be traded.
Myles Garrett has requested a trade from the Cleveland Browns. He put out a statement less than 5 minutes ago thanking the town. All I want to do is play in the Super Bowl. With that said, I'm officially requesting a trade from the Cleveland Browns.
Did he just realize that the Browns suck? Like, did he think they were going to get better? Yes, Seton.
Yeah, I think he did think they were going to get better. Yes. Yes, I think I give him a lot of credit for sticking it out this long. Like, he tried. He really did. He tried.
Yeah?
And time is ticking.
Yeah.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
But didn't they say that no matter what number of draft picks you give, they weren't going to give up Myles Garrett? Wasn't like you can give two first-round picks? Yes, Paul.
I think I could quickly make the case that this might be a good day for the Cleveland Browns. If they can find a way out of Deshaun Watson's contract, which I have the feeling they're going to, with some of the things he's been doing in the offseason without a walking boot maybe, and if they get a haul for Myles Garrett, they could be set up for the future. Now, what they do those draft picks, as you always said, Dan, is the base of it. But they got the best of Myles Garrett. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. Might as well get the huge price for him.
Yeah. And by the way, people have asked, am I going to talk about Justin Tucker the way I did Deshaun Watson? I said I would talk about the football part of this. That's the most important part for me in what we do. It is looking worse. More people are coming out. If there's lawsuits here, will he be released by the Ravens? Like, I'm not going to try this case, but it's the same thing with Deshaun Watson. Is it going to lead to him getting another job? Where's he going to go? What do you get in return for him? Those are all the things that we covered. If Justin Tucker's guilty of this and he has to, pay loss, whatever it is, fine, I'll cover that. I have to cover the football part of this. That's what we do here. It's not court TV, and I will cover this the way that we did Deshaun Watson. I did not get caught up in all the other ancillary stuff there. But Myles Garrett, looking at the future there with the Cleveland Browns, they're going to have another quarterback. I don't think Deshaun Watson ever plays for them again. And you start to wonder in that division. Baltimore's still good. Bengals are good. Steelers still going to be formidable as well. And the Cleveland Browns are going to be the Cleveland Browns. Yes, Marvin.
Myles Garrett has a real Dame Lillard quality to him. Like, he tried. He tried to make it work with this franchise that wasn't doing great. And you know what? I got to move on and try to, broaden my horizons and try to get to a Super Bowl. Because
he's one of those players that you don't see. You have to go out of your way to watch him. And then you'll hear other players say, he's best defensive player. He's unstoppable. He's all these things. We just don't get to see him on a big stage. We got to see Aaron Donald win a Super Bowl. And his play, the last play of that game, helped them win a Super Bowl. Like, that's what you want. You want great players playing in big moments. Yes, Marv.
Yeah, because right now, if you're not a big-time football fan, he's a snap-your-fingers guy. Like, you know who else is really good? Who's my guy from Cleveland?
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to be that.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Yes, Paulie.
I love that we spent last hour talking about huge football historical trades, and this one happens during our show. This guy's 5-time All-Pro in the past 5 years. He's 29 years old, and he's showing no signs of decline. What's he worth?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The Golics will join us. I'll ask them. Is it 2 first-round picks and a player?
And can the Lakers grab him, too?
Mavericks love this.
If the Mavericks were running the Browns. And do you want Myles Garrett, too? And I've seen Myles play basketball. He's a really good basketball player.